If you're coming to Palermo, you gotta see this. See this beautiful graffiti? Would you believe that they are made out of biological materials? Yeah, I'm talking about all the disgusting materials that a human body can produce, like blood, crap, and other mysterious elements that only God knows about. These bellissimi artworks were made by the inmates of the Spanish Holy Inquisition prison in Palermo about 400 to 500 years ago. These prisons are one of the most visited attractions in Palermo, and you gotta visit it because you will learn one of the best lessons, not only of history, but also human cruelty. If you don't know these people from the Holy Inquisition, basically they were fanatic nuts in the Christian church who at that time they got the government's authority to grab anyone they considered a sinner or a heretic, put them in jail, and torture them to death. Imagine living in those times with these nuts going around in the name of Christ, arresting people with no evidence because they say so. You are at the market buying artichokes and bananas, and all of a sudden somebody grabs you and tells you, "We hear you say that Jesus Christ is a Bill Gates bullshit to sell more stuff. You are a sinner." Guys, get it. They grab you, dunk you in a cage, and whip you until you vomit your soul. Between one torture and the next, you stay in a jail that is so shitty that in comparison, a Big Ben looks like a Four Seasons hotel. You are a volcano of emotions, fear, hope, desperation, anger. You have all this crap inside that wants to come out, but there is no shrink, no family meetings, nothing. So what do you do to let the steam off? You pull off the Michelangelo inside you and start painting your hopes, prayers, curses on the wall with what you got, which is only sweat, blood, pee, crap, and only God knows what. Cause the nuts from the Inquisition don't provide brushes and colors. Only later, towards the end of their time, they start to provide brushes and colors. Some of them is like, you know what, I like the decoration. Let's stop them from drawing with crap. A visit here is a must. It makes you understand how cruel the Inquisition was, and the craziest thing is that they did it in the name of God. To see the graffiti, you need to go to Palazzo Natoli, which was the seat of the Holy Inquisition, and do the guided tour, which costs only €8 and it takes about 30 to 40 minutes. This is the only way to see the graffiti because they don't let you tour around by yourself. It's really worth it, don't miss it, and grazie mille, ciao!